Hi everyone, I'm Shaina from Shaina Falcone Fitness, and I am excited for this bar sculpt class with you today. You're gonna need a set of light weights. I have my 2 pounds. We're not actually gonna use the bar, so all you need is your mat and yourself and some good energy. We're gonna start with our weights on our hands or in our hands. So you're gonna grab yours and come meet me right here on the mat. We're gonna bring our feet a little more close together than hip width, so pretty much touching. And let's just start with some breathing to really center ourselves and get us ready for this workout to come. We're gonna press our heels firmly down into the mat. As we press our heels down, we're gonna grow taller from the top of our head. Just let your shoulders relax down, pull up through your low belly, and now you're ready for our breathing. We're gonna inhale, bring our shoulders up to our ears. Exhale, just let them drop down. We inhale, thinking of breathing from our rib cage rather than belly breathing. So our belly stays tight. We inhale, open our ribs out to the sides like a balloon, and then exhale, knit the ribs closer together. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, drop it down, knit those ribs in. 2 more, breathe in, really expand into your back and side ribs. And down, think of lateral breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Let's bring our palms forward. We're gonna go into some snow angels. So reach your arms up and around and then bring them all the way down. I want you to reach out really wide here, really trying to expand how much space you take up right now. Reach it out, stretch through the arms. Really try to feel your shoulder blades moving against your back here. Bring it up, reaching long through the fingers. Let's do 1 more. We're going to add a little narrow squat to this. Sink back into your hips, hinge back, and bring it up tall. Our abdominals stay scooped in. We're starting nice and slow today, but we are really gonna bring the heat with this in a minute. Bring it up and down. We're gonna do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more and exhale. Take your feet a little wider, just about hip width apart. We're gonna press our arms forward, palms up, turn the palms down, press them back. Let's go, forward and back. We're rotating through the shoulder joint, creating some heat in the back of the arms as we press back. We have 4, and then we're gonna add a squat to it. 2 more. 1 more squat right here. Sink back into your heels, press it up. Rotating through those arms. If the weights ever just get to be too much, just take them out of the equation. If you have wrist weights, this is also a really nice workout to use wrist weights for as well. Sink it back right here, press back. Really press with intention. Get tall here. Open up the chest. Stand proud. We're doing 4. Press it back. 3. Press it back. 2. 1 more. Hold it up. You're gonna take the palms open, hold them to the front, and little rotations. Try to feel how this rotation comes from your shoulders rather than your hands. And we're just warming up through the arms. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, palms down, open, drop. So we go front, side, and drop. Shoulder height, down, and drop. Create resistance right here on this drop. Front, side, and drop. 1 more, front, side. Let's reverse it. Reach out long, bring it forward, press down slowly. Even though we're using light weights, I want you to create resistance as if they're really heavy. So we're getting some extra tone in our arms as we create our own resistance here. Do 2 more. Reach, front, and down. 1 more, and down. Hold it here. Let's bring our feet in a V. We're gonna lift up, press down slowly. Warming up through the feet. And because I really wanna bring the fire today, we're gonna reach the arms out, push down. Really feel yourself pushing underneath your shoulder blades. Push down, up, and press. try to spread out your toes. That's going to help you with balance. Up and down, and think about squeezing your backside together. We're gonna be doing so much glute toning today, and arms and legs and abs, so everything. Do 2 more, up and down, 1 more, hold it here. We're gonna step out into a wide plie. From here, let's just drop it down and up, weights stay down. We're gonna first focus on form. Actually, let's bring the weights here, just so we can focus on the legs, get the weights out of the way. So here's the deal. I want your knees to go out over your middle toes. Abdominals are pulled up and in. We're opening through the inner thighs. Almost think of your inner thighs spiraling open. Your back is long. We're not sticking out the butts. Tailbone is down. And we're just gonna plie here and breathe. We're going into a little pattern. We're gonna do 8 pulses in the middle, and then we're gonna pick up the right leg and do a single leg squat pulse. Don't worry about it, I'm just previewing what's gonna happen. You'll see in a minute. We're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, hold it down. 8 pulses in the middle, keep it low, keep it small and controlled. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pick up your right leg, step over, kickstand, single leg squat, pulse it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step in the middle, plie, 8 pulses, woo, 8, 7, I almost fell over there, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg, take it over, squat, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step it in the middle, now 4, we go, 4, 3, 2, step it over to the left, 4, 3, 2, take it back to the center, woo, 4, 3, I feel it, 2, take it over to the right, 4, 3, 2, we have 2 pulses, let's go, 1, 2, step, 1, 2, center, 1, 2, 1 more, let's go singles, we go middle, squat, plie, now stay low. My thighs are burning. This is my first workout and my only workout of today, and I am feeling the heat already. I hope you are. Middle and squat, plie and squat, oh my goodness. Okay, 4 together, stay with me, 4 and squat, 3, bring it in, 2, woo, 1 more, come center, bring it up, woo, sweet relief, shake it out. Let's give those legs a little shake. We're actually going back down into the plie. We're gonna take the weights into our right hand. We're gonna go into some side bends. So make sure you've got a nice firm position here. My arm's gonna go behind my leg. Let's bring your left arm behind your head. Deep breath, open out the knees. Drop it down here in 4, 3, 2, side bend to the right, down and up. Think of your obliques lengthening and shortening. We're reaching the arm behind the leg, trying not to twist, staying low, down and up. I love standing obliques. I love weighted obliques. I hope you do too. Try to have some fun with this. Reach and pull, reach and pull. We're gonna go 4 more. 3, 2, hold it over, hold. Reach your top arm, little pulses. That's it. Nice long reach. Keep your belly button lifted up. We have 4, 3, 2, hold. You're gonna take your top arm, reach around, grab the weight. We're going to turn to our side. We're in a lunge. Option 1, straighten your back leg, fold forward right here. Option 2, a little more intense, drop into the lunge, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Our palms are going back. We're staying down into this forward hinge lunge. We're gonna press both arms straight back, back, and down. Now, we have moved on to triceps, press and down. Really try to keep that arm nice long, nice and straight. Keep your spine long, so we don't want to tuck here. Reach those hips way back, reaching out of your tailbone. Lengthen out of the top of your head, and our abdominals stay activated and pulled in. We have 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Keep your chest long, arms reach out, little tiny pulses, up, down, up, down. Make it small, make it count. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. You're gonna pull the weights in together, bringing your thumbs close together. Let's drop lower. Why not? Whew. Let's make it fiery in here. We have 4, 3, 2, bring it in, stand it up, come to the center. Let's just shake it out. Drop down into that plie, make it nice and low and juicy. Take the weights in the other hand, hand behind the leg. Right arm up in 4, 3, 2, side bend. It goes side and up. We're just trying to get this move to come from the obliques. Sculpting the waistline here with just a little bit of weight. If the weights are too much, take them out. You could use 1. Now see, can we get lower? We know we can. We can do so much with our body if our mind just believes it can happen. So yes, tell yourself, I can get lower. This is temporary. We're gonna be out of this position in a minute. Let's push ourselves here, a little challenge. Make sure those knees are open. You're opening up the arches of your feet. And just enjoy the burn. Here we have 5 and up, 4, lifting through the core, 3, 2, 1, hold, reach and pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, bring the arm around, grab the weight, turn to the side, straight leg is an option, I'm going bent, arms are going back, we're gonna have the palms facing in this time, hinge forward, drop that back knee, lift and lower those straight arms, up and down. Try to feel that connection into the back of your arm. We're also working into our postural muscles, into the mid-back. So try to feel that connection there as well. Squeezing into your mid-back. Spine is long. Core is drawn up and in. Abdominals are in. 4, 3, 2. Hold it with me here. Let's go. Little tiny pulses. Teeniest, tiniest little pulses you ever did. Don't make it too big. Keep that control in the movement. Barre is all about small, controlled movements, finding new end ranges. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, stay low, 4, 3, 2, hold it, pull those arms in and out. Palms are facing each other now. Just breathe. Length through your whole body here. Let's go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up, roll the shoulders out, take a little shake. We're coming back to this plie. I know you're like, really? Still with the plie? Yes, we'll be out of it soon. Take a deep breath. Imagine there's a wall behind you. Slide down that wall. Get comfortable through your hips. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to take our palms up and hold. We're gonna slice one arm in at a time, starting with the right arm in 4, 3, 2, right arm in. Slice front and down. Once you get this movement, do you think we should add a moving plie? I do. So if you do too, we go down and up, down and up. I really want your palm open here so that it will pull your shoulders back, bring your chest open, wake up those postural muscles, and hopefully help your body remember this nice, tall, open position when you're walking around later today so that you have good posture after this workout is over. Keep going, 8 of these. Remember to open those knees, slice and stand. Try to stand as tall as you can. Press those heels into the floor. Get that nice oppositional pull through the body. Heels press down, head reaches up into the ceiling. I don't know how many we have because I got talking. Let's do 2 more. 1 more, hold it here. Drop it down. We're gonna do both arms together, in and out. And let's get fancy, because we haven't gotten super fancy yet. When our arms come in, we're gonna step in and stand tall. We'll do 2 more like this. Last one, now step in with your right foot, stand tall, open, now left foot. Let's go a little faster. Down and in. Breathe in, breathe out. I want you to do the loudest breathing. Don't worry about who can hear you. Use that breath to enhance the movement. Every exhale is an opportunity to really wrap those deep abdominal muscles around your spine like a corset. So let's exhale, wrap those abdominals. Every exercise can work the core if we put our mind to it. We have 4, we have 3, last 2, 1 more, hold it in. Drop the arms, give them a break. I'm gonna come to the center here. Rise and lower with the heels in 4, 3, 2, calf raise, lift and lower, up and down. We did this in the warm-up, but this time we're gonna hold it up and go into some elevated plies. Not yet. We have 4, 3, 2, now hold it up. Walk your heels together, drop down so your legs make a nice diamond shape. Tailbone is long, pulling up below your belly button. Bring your arms to the front. We're gonna lift 1 arm overhead at a time. Up and down, that's it. All we're doing, up overhead at a time. Now, I would like to add just something a little more fun here. I'd like to add a pulse. So we're gonna go pulse and center. The pulse just kind of keeps going and the arms just kind of glide along with it. Up and down. If the pulse is too much, just go back to that static plie. Up and down. Stay lifted through your center. Try to lengthen through your spine. I want you to feel tall even though we're in a plie. How's the burn? Do you love it? I hope so. Squeeze the heels together. That burn is your body building strength and endurance and you getting stronger. We have 4, we have 3, woo! We have 2, last one, hold, bring it up, bring it around. Guess what? You're done with our standing section. We're gonna put our weights to the side, drop them down, grab a quick sip of water. We're going down to the mat. Are you ready for some push-ups? I hope so. We're coming down. Shoulder blades down and back. Let's zip up the core. Stand tall. Inhale. We're gonna roll it down. Drop your chin. Roll down. Nice and slowly. Get your head nice and heavy. Bring it down. Hands and knees. I'm gonna walk forward a little. We're doing a tricep push-up, which means our elbows aren't gonna go out to the side. They're gonna stay pulling in. And we're gonna spice it up with some hamstring work. So let's get our wrists lined up under our shoulders. Our knees are lined up under our hips. We're not dipping through the lower back. We're lifting up, drawing the abdominals in. I'm gonna extend my left leg here. Whichever leg, doesn't matter, you're gonna do both. We're gonna hold the leg up. Let's just flex the foot. What we're gonna do with the leg is a little hamstring curl. Let's do 8 together. We pull our heel in, press it out long. The leg stays the same height, and we're focusing on the back of the thigh, contracting to pull our heel into our glute. We have 4 more. We're gonna add this to our tricep push-up. 3, 2, hold the leg long. We're gonna dive forward, tricep push-up, elbows in. Inhale, Exhale, now that hamstring curl kick. Bring it up, tricep push-up. Dive forward, lift it up, curl and down. Squeeze your elbows in. Try not to hyperextend the elbows at the top. Keep them soft. We dive down. Inhale, exhale. Woo. Lower with your chest. You're rolling your weight slightly forward of your wrists. We have 4 more. Dive down. Press it up. Try to keep a long spine here. Dive down. Woo. Keep that leg lifted. Inhale and exhale. Remember, we don't want to dip through the lower back. Let's do 2 more. Exhale up. Curling in. We inhale down. Last one. Hold that leg curl. In and down. Take it into a child's pose. Little stretch. And bring it back up. Because we have another side to do. And I can't wait because I want both hamstrings to feel nice and toned. So shoulders down and back. Soften the elbows. Lift through your chest. Lift up through your abdominals so our lower back doesn't dip. Turn your hips square to the mat. Lift up the opposite leg. We're going for that curl. Here we go. Heel towards your backside. Press it out. Heel and in. Concentrate on the back of the leg, contracting to pull the heel in. Exhale and inhale. Let's do 4 more. Really straighten the leg all the way. 2 more. Keep it the same height the whole time. Last one. Let's go into that push-up. Here we go. Dive down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Kick your butt. Elbows squeeze in. Dive forward. Press it up. And kick. Abs stay engaged and pulled in the whole time. Squeeze those elbows in towards your waistline. You have 4 more. I know you can do this. I hope you're feeling so strong. And curl. 3 more. Press with your palms. Try to keep your shoulders down and back. 2 more. Keep the body long. Lift through your core. 1 more. Press it up. Heel to your glute. Bring those knees wide. And take a little stretch. Deep breath in. We're coming on to our side. A little more obliques here. I'm gonna give you 2 options. Option 1, you're gonna take your elbow underneath your shoulder. So it's not out here, it's right in line. You're gonna pull your knees back so they're almost in line with your hips. First option, don't sink here. We're gonna stay lifted up. Extend the top leg, extend the top arm, pull it in, press it up. This is option 1. Let's all stay here for 5 and reach, 4 and reach, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it here. If you want to, we're taking it into a side plank. Lift the hips up, lift up higher from underneath, pull your ribs up. We're gonna take the leg out and pull it in. Let's go. Exhale and inhale. Try not to tuck here through the pelvis. We're trying to keep our spine long, neutral pelvis, lifting up from underneath with the hips. 5 to go. Stay strong through your shoulders. Shoulders pulled down your back, away from your ears. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Let's swing it right around to the other side. Elbow is down on the mat. We're pulling our shoulders down away from our ears. Pull the knees back. Let's all start down, but lifting through the waist. Bring it up, knee in. Let's go. In and out. Trying to stay long through your torso. Really lifted through the waistline, through the ribs. Exhale and inhale. You have 3 and reach. 2, 1. Option is to stay here. Option 2, bring it back. Lift up from underneath. Imagine I'm there and I pull your ribs up just a little higher. Arm overhead, top leg out. Let's go. Exhale and inhale. Try to keep your pelvis long, tailbone long. We really don't want to tuck here through the pelvis, through the lower back. In and out. Staying lifted, really Push up that bottom hip and rib cage. And out. 5 to go. It's okay if the elbow doesn't touch the thigh either. Just draw them together. 3, 2, last one. Reach, bring it around. We're coming onto our back for a little bit more core work. So let's start nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, scoop and roll down. All the way. Bring your arms up overhead. Enjoy the stretch for a second. Circle it around. Walk your legs in. We're gonna try to keep our neutral spine the whole time. Keep your tailbone in contact with the mat. Hip bones are in contact, hip bones are not in contact. Hip bones are facing the ceiling. You have a tiny little airspace between your lower back and the mat. Zip up through your low belly. One leg comes up, other leg comes up. We're just gonna open up the knees just a tiny bit, squeeze our heels together in a diamond or frog position. I'm gonna turn a little bit so you can see. From here, we're gonna do little tiny dips with the legs. Bring it down, exhale, pull it up. I want this to stay really tiny because we want to make sure the core doesn't pop up. We don't want the abs to bulge. We don't want the back to arch. So just make this really small. Control it with your abdominals, lower and lift, lower and lift. If you want to, make a basket with your hands behind your head. Do a tiny little curl. It's not a crunch because we want to keep the spine long. You don't have to lift up the head if this is too much. Just keep your head down. We're pushing our head into our arms to take away any neck tension. And it's a teeny tiny lower and lift. We have 5. Really try to keep your tailbone firmly pressing into the mat. Squeeze those heels together. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it here. We're gonna bring the arms up overhead. Let's just lower our upper body to start. We're gonna reach our arms back without popping the ribs and then drop them down. So the arms reach back and drop them down. So your goal here is to keep the rib cage pulling down towards your hips and your pubic bone, trying not to pop the chest or lift the ribs. If you want to add that upper body curl, gaze towards your knees, inhale, exhale, just float up a little bit and down, exhale and inhale. Your gaze is at right in the middle of that diamond that your legs are making. Exhale and inhale. You don't want to look at the ceiling and create strain in your neck. We have 4. We're going to put this together. 3. So if you need to lower your upper body and just do the arms and legs, feel free. Otherwise, hold it here. Deep breath in, lower legs, reach the arms, pull together. Make this really small. You want to feel that corseting feeling with your abdominals wrapping around your spine without tucking through the pelvis, without arching through the back or popping the hips. So it's a lot, and that's why we want to keep it really small. We just want a long spine, abdominals hollowing out, drawing in. We inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Rib cage staying flat. Your back ribs are pressing heavy into the mat as well. We have 5. We have 4. We have 3. 2. Last one. Bring it in. Just shake it out side to side. Legs stay up. If you want to, you can stay with your upper body down. Otherwise, make a basket with your hands. Take your knees, bring them away from your body so you feel your tailbone in contact with the mat. Zip up through the low belly, hollow out the abs. We're gonna inhale, gaze towards the knees. We're gonna exhale, curl up slightly, just rolling your ribs towards your hips. Your back ribs are still touching the mat. We're gonna take our left leg and we're gonna extend it. Exhale and inhale, left leg again. Single leg stretch, exhale and inhale, same leg. Your spine should be really long here. Really trying to hollow out the abdominals. Press your head into your arms so that your neck isn't doing any of this work. It's all your abs. We have 3 more. And in. 2 more. One more right here. Now extend the left leg. Hold it down. Keep your upper body exactly where it is. We're going to do a mini twist towards the right leg. Exhale and inhale. Let's think about keeping our hip bones really square to the ceiling. Our tailbone firmly pressed into the mat. This is a mini twist. The rib cage wraps around to the other side, gazing down at your bottom shoulder, trying not to use your arms at all, trying not to pull with the elbows. Make this all about those obliques. They are the star of this show. Across. You have 5. Exhale as you wrap the ribs around and twist. 2 more. 1 more. Bring it center. Lower the upper body. Lower the right leg. Left leg comes up. Right leg comes up again. Gaze towards your knees. Inhale, exhale, curl up, slightly sliding your rib cage towards your hips. We're going now with the right leg. Take it out. Inhale, center. Exhale. Firmly pressing your head into your arms. Trying to take any neck tension out of this exercise. Exhale and inhale. Really trying to scoop in through the abdominals while still keeping your tailbone on the mat for that long neutral spine. 5 more of these. Your elbows are just in your peripheral vision. 2 more. Last one. We're gonna hold it, drop it down. Make sure your hip bones are square to the ceiling. Make sure you can feel your tailbone in contact with the mat. Really scoop out through the abdominals. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, wrap the ribs. I'm twisting towards the left, so it's that right rib really wrapping towards the left hip. Exhale and inhale. Elbows are wide. The obliques are really powering this movement. The twist begins at your belly button, so the hips are not involved. They're very quiet, very still, allowing the obliques to really wrap across, nice and slow here. Use your breath. So we exhale, wrap the ribs across, bring it center. Make sure you check in with your tailbone. Is it still pressing firmly into the mat? You can gaze down at your bottom shoulder as you come to the top. Let's do 4 together. Really isolating the obliques. I love that feeling right there when the oblique wraps around. 1 more. Bring it center. Drop it down. Both legs come in. Let's bring our arms out to the side. Cross your left leg over your right. We're gonna do reverse curls. So we wanna open the chest, relax through the throat and collarbone. We're gonna inhale, prepare. Exhale, push your hands into the mat. Little roll up, woo, bring it down. Inhale, prepare, exhale. The hips just roll up and then slowly come down. Breathe in, exhale, scoop the abdominals in to initiate this movement. Pressing the hands down, 2 more. And down, 1 more. Bring it up and down. Cross right leg over, breathe in. Exhale, scoop and down. You draw the low belly in, push your hands into the mat, lift the legs up. Don't worry if the hips don't really lift too high off the mat. Just try to engage the low belly as you curl up. 2 more, exhale, and down. 1 more, bring it up and down. Let's draw the knees into the chest. We're gonna roll it up to a seated position, feet together, knees just open a little wider. We're gonna do some rotation to finish things off. Let's get really tall. You're up tall on those sits bones. Shoulders are down, palms are facing in. Grow really, really tall. Lift up out of your pelvic floor. We're gonna inhale. I'm gonna open up my front arm, rotate towards you. Really try to stretch out from one arm to the other, across your chest. Inhale, center. Other direction. Start spiraling through the waist. Reach it around. Reaching long from one set of fingertips to the other. Bring it center. Feel that it's your obliques that start this movement. Your arm comes along for the ride. Deep twist through the spine. And center. Get even taller here. Open it up. Twist, twist, twist. Wrapping the ribs around. And center. We're gonna do 2 more. Open up that front arm. Twist. These twists are so good for our spine, even for our internal organs. Detoxifying for the body. Twist, twist, twist. Bring it center. Drop it down. You guys, you made it to the end of the workout, and now we're gonna stretch together. Let's bring our feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Fold forward for that butterfly stretch. Let your head relax, shake it out. Let's reach the arms forward if you can. Trying to sink those hips even deeper back. Scoop your abs in, roll it up. We're gonna take one leg out and one leg in. Get really tall. Let's reach up the arms. Inhale, fold forward. Drop the hands, drop the shoulders. If it feels good for you, you can reach on and give that foot a little stretch for the back of the thigh, hamstring stretch. That workout went by really fast for me. It's all a blur now. I know there was some shaking and burning in there, but I'm feeling great right now, and I hope you are too. Bring it up. Let's do the other leg. Front. Sit up nice and tall. Reach those arms up overhead. Fold forward. If it feels good to you, you can grab. Get a nice little foot stretch there by pulling on your toes. Try to keep your spine long. Your hips are reaching back. And just let yourself sink into it here. Just melt down into this stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale. Bring it all the way up. I'm gonna take the legs together. Bring yourself forward. Hold it here. I'm gonna turn towards you and take it out really wide. So let's just sink down. Deep breath in. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Just release the shoulders. Let's walk over to the left. Hold it here. Both hands are on the outside. Let your hips kind of reach back even more. Try to feel a little release here. Bring it across the center. Walk over to the right. Again, press those hips back. Bring it to the center. Let's just hang, so grab your elbows. Really just let gravity pull you down. Hands come down. We're gonna walk it in, heel toe, and just kind of walk it out, one leg and then the other for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend both knees. We're going to slowly roll it up, 1 vertebra at a time. Your head is going to be the last thing to come up. We're going to take the arms, one arm up, so right arm up, reach over to the left, and then look down the left side of your body. Really feel that nice stretch through your neck. Wrap the right arm across, pull, and other arm. Left arm up, reach up and out of the ribs, stretch it out. Look down the left side of your body. Try to feel that stretch through your neck, your trapezius muscle. Bring your arm down and across, hold it here. Bring it down, let's bring both arms up, bring them back. Little stretch through your triceps. Open up your chest here. Enjoy the length through the front of your body. Bring it up and down. And let's just take one nice finishing deep breath together. We're gonna inhale all the way up. Bring it up to the ceiling. Exhale, press down. Think of just releasing any tension that may be lingering in your body. Let's do one more. Inhale in through your nose, fill up your lungs. As you exhale, try to let any stress, any negativity, any worries just float away, and shake it out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you feel lengthened and toned and warm and happy. Thank you so much. I love having you here, and I will see you next time. For more from me, you can find me at ShainaFalconeFitness.com.